Hey folks, so it's 11:11 a.m. The boarding starts at 11:30. I might as well get into a story. A couple of stories here why I hate flying. I was in India in 1999 and 2000. And 2000 I flew back. I think it was in April. And we flew from India. We landed in Kiev, Ukraine. The guards there had machine guns, which made me nervous. Yes, I took Valium for the flight. And we get up into the air, and then the captain comes on, and it's like he's doing an advertisement for coffee. He's like, we'll be taking a slight detour because the rebels on the ground are firing at the airplanes with their rockets. You know, as a point, this just happened a few years ago. And I thought, what the fuck? Rebels shooting at us with rockets, and we're taking a detour to avoid it. And I'm looking around at everybody else. Are they nervous? And they're oblivious. People are morons. I was about shitting myself, and this is with a head full of Valium. And, you know, I'm looking at everybody. I was like, are you all morons? You should be concerned here. I'm the only one that was concerned. And he did it like he's doing an advertisement for coffee. Real soothing, calming voice. Today's coffee will be smooth and creamy. You know, fucking hello. So finally I fall asleep because I took more Valium. Of course, after that announcement. I have my seatbelt off. And I wake up a couple hours later, a few hours later. And I wake up because I am up in the air and falling. And I'm thinking, shit, the plane is going down. I am in my first thought was, I am in midair. I am not even in my seat. The plane is going down, and this is it. We're all dying. And it's these fear announcements. Everybody stay fearful and paranoid. Like the COVID virus will jump in your eyeballs. Oh, this dumb shit. Hang on. So as I was saying, I realized the plane is going down, and this is it. We're going to die. And then, boom, I slammed into my seat. But, you know, I was falling for a few seconds. It's like we had nothing holding the plane up. It was just plummeting. Can you imagine a fucking jumbo jet just falling like a stone? Scared the fuck out of me. So then in 2016, August 31st, I fly back from Frankfurt Airport. I fly back to RDU here at this airport in North Carolina. Now, 2 days before, I'm with my friends in Dietz, and we're saying our goodbyes. We get together and we drink at our friend's bar, who owns the bar, and Tomas kicks off these jokes about terrorists blowing up my plane and this and that, and then I start making jokes about it, and ha ha ha, and then Jurgen's making jokes. And, you know, there are 3 or 4 of us joking about how my plane's going to go down or be hijacked and all this shit. It'll blow up or it'll crash. And we're all having a good time. Well, 2 days later, I'm at the airport. I get to my terminal, and they start putting yellow tape across, and nobody can enter. There was a security breach. Once again, shitting my pants. I take a Valium, and I had one of these mini bottles of vodka and dropped a vodka on top of it. And then I was still nervous as shit. Finally, I found out, because one of the girls flying, her mother worked for Lufthansa. She found out the real deal. Somebody had left the line for the security checkpoint, and it was a security breach. So, there was a delay of like 2 or 3 hours for even getting on the plane. News crews were out there at the airport, you know. Man, I was shitting my pants. You know, and this is just 2 of a couple of bad experiences I've had flying. Therefore, I take Valium, and I drink when I have my Valium. Are we clear? That's the story to my drinking and having Valium. Valium and vodka. It's the only way to fly, folks. So that's it. I'm going to have 1 more vodka and half a Valium here. And then I've got to board my plane here probably in about 10 minutes. So hang on, I'm going to hit pause. And yes, I'm a trained professional. What do I say? I know how to do this shit from my college days. I don't drink anymore, and I don't do pills or anything. But yeah, so here we go. Valium right here, half a Valium, and vodka. It's the only way to fly. Do not attempt to operate heavy machinery after doing this. So I should be good to go here. Prost. Here's to a safe flight, and here to the few viewers I have at YouTube. Vodka and Valium and vodka. It's the only way to fly. That's it. So Dante from the world of Dante. Signing off.